What if our favorite Kanto starter Pokémon swapped types? Would they become better? Charmander is now a water type, Tormander since it behaves like an energetic torrent of water. Upon evolving into Tormelion, it is now able to swim and dwell freely underwater. Charizard is now Torizard, a fearsome water dragon type that is found in deep underwater caverns. It is known as a fearless and noble guardian of the seas. Bulbasaur is now the fire type, Venusaur since it has a flaming pod on its back. Upon evolving into Ignisaur, the flaming pod grows, allowing Ignisaur to breathe fire. Venusaur is now Vulcasaur, a fire ground type that has an active volcano on its back. It has a very aggressive temperament and can erupt spontaneously. Squirtle is now the grass type, Sproutle, and has small plants growing on its shell that is made of mud. Upon evolving into Wood Turtle, the plants on its shell as well as tail bloom further. Blastoise is now Brastoise, a grass steel type that absorbs the sun rays to charge and fire powerful solar beams, using the steel cannon on its back. What if our favorite Johto starter Pokémon changed types? Would they become better? Cyndaquil is now a pure flying type that practices flight atop stony cliffs. When it evolves into Kalava, its wings grow larger and stronger for sustained flight. As a pure flying type, Typhlosion now serves as a dominant and powerful master of the skies. Totodile is now a pure fighting type that loves to playfully brawl, in a very friendly manner. Upon evolving into a Croconaw, its fighting spirit intensifies and it becomes a lot more competitive. As a Feraligatr, it is now a fighting dark type with massive strength and uses any means to win. Chikorita is now a pure rock type, with a sturdy body made of sediments and minerals. Upon evolving into Bayleaf, it now sports twin rocky leaf-like appendages on its head. As a rock psychic type, Meganium has large crystals with psychic powers on its head and neck. What if our favorite Hoenn starters changed types? Would they become better? Trico is now a pure dark type and is always on the lookout to add black crystals to its tail. Upon evolving into Grovyle, it sports crystals on its arms that it uses as sharp blades. As a dark poison type, Sceptile emits a toxic smog to confuse its foes before attacking them. Mudkip is now a pure ghost type and can see wandering spirits. Upon evolving into Marshtomp, it gains the ability to freely communicate with said spirits. As a ghost psychic type, Swampert has the ability to control all spirits using telekinesis. Torchic is now a pure fairy type with fairy dust particles stuck to its tiny wings. Upon evolving into Combusken, its wings grow stronger but are still not fully capable of flight. As a fairy flying type, Blaziken has a beautiful plumage and sprinkles fairy dust as it flies. What if our favorite Sinnoh starter Pokémon changed types? Would they become better? Let's see. Chimchar is now a pure ice type and is often seen playing cheerfully in snow. Upon evolving into Monferno, it starts training relentlessly in combat techniques. As an ice fighting type, Infernape masterfully wields an ice staff to beat foes in close combat. Turtwig is now a pure ground type and typically lives in groups near rocky canyons and cliffs. Upon evolving into Grottle, the mud forming its shell becomes tougher and sturdier to withstand attacks. As a ground dragon type, one stomp of Torterra's powerful legs is enough to cause multiple fissures. Piplup is now a pure steel type and is typically found in laboratories to help with operating machinery. Upon evolving into Prinplup, it can now run a set of machines and devices independently. As a steel-electric type, Empoleon is known as the Iron Monarch and commands legions of machines.
I hope you liked my Pokemon review. If you did, then like, share, and follow my page for more such Pokemon-related content. Thank you for your continued support and viewership.